But as I tell my story today, I want you to find your story in mine. Because everybody has things that they battle with. Some of you know I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease as a young child. Crohn's is an autoimmune disease that can attack you anywhere from your mouth to your rectum and shut your entire body down. They first found out I had this disease when I was 2 years old. My joints were swollen. I had really bad arthritis and I stopped walking, and that was just the beginning. By the time I was a teenager, like most Canadian boys, my dream of playing hockey was over. By age 6, the hospital was my second home. CT scans, MRIs, x-rays. The doctors kept testing, but they couldn't stop the bleeding in my colon. Thousands of hours of hospital visits, hundreds of overnight stays. By the time I was 14, I had to start tube feeding myself at night, replacement calories, because I was losing so much blood and so much fluid throughout the day. By 21, I was on trial drugs so new to the country that nobody knew the side effects, but we were running out of options. At age 27, I was taking $2,000 a week of medication, and I was slipping quick. And finally, in January of 2009, after having lost 30 pounds of body weight, my surgeon looked me in the eye, and after 27 years of battles, he looked at me and he said, "It's time. We gotta take out your entire rectum and half your colon, or you're not gonna make it through the month." I woke up from that surgery, and I felt defeated. I felt like I had lost a battle that I was fighting every single day of my entire life. But what was I gonna do? Quit? Give up? Wish it were easier? Relegate myself to a lifetime of video games, daytime television, disability benefits? That's not what people do who want to be somebody. That's not what people do who want to leave a legacy. Ever since I was a little boy, I just wanted to be somebody. I wanted to be somebody that made a difference. I wanted to be somebody that people looked up to. A few weeks before that surgery, August 22nd, 2009, I was at the absolute lowest point of my life. I was tired of 27 years of battles. I was tired of 27 years of medications, 27 years of surgeries, doctors, and pain. That night in my hospital bed, I wasn't thinking about finances or doctors. That night in my hospital bed alone, my body was waiting for the decision that my heart had to make. And my heart made a decision that was rock bottom, that was a setup for a comeback. See, when I was lying in that hospital bed, dangerously close to slipping away, I didn't know yet, but I had to make it. I had to make it for the woman that I hadn't married yet. I had to make it for the kids that we hadn't conceived yet, for the business that I wasn't done building yet, for the sister that I hadn't told enough times how much she meant to me. I started this business at 23 years old. My first Las Vegas convention, I sat up there in section 215 with my one teammate, and I saw Ed Milet deliver a message that stirred my soul, and my life has been changed forever. I believe in you, and you should too. This is a company of destiny, and together we will rise.